Yes, it is good afternoon. Yeah, no, it's good morning. We're we're a little bit behind today. We've been talking a lot of topics. And today we picked a tough one because for a lot of people, this is a hard topic. This is sensitive topic, also called abortion. But for you and I, this is one that really touches us a lot. It really does. Um, well, how do you handle this topic with abortion?
We hear so many on the news, people talking that I don't think people realize that the unborn baby will be murdered every day, or even every second. The baby murdered. The
Hmm.
the baby that God created, baby, hand light, hand stole.
See, and that's where I'm right with you. That's one of the challenges that for you and I, we believe that life begins inside the moment that's when life begins. And if we take away that life, we call it murder. The same as with the fifth commandment. And so that's the challenge for us. And so that I want to hopefully add two things. That's one of the reasons why we encourage people to do what? To pray for those babies. So babies that will be lost, aborted, or they're still, we pray for those babies that God would give them faith. Just like we pray for people when you see a woman that's pregnant, we pray for that baby to be healthy, meaning both physically and spiritually healthy. But the challenge, many people don't see it that way. They don't see nothing wrong with murder. I'm like, wow. Oh, uh, how many is it every day now? They talk about that. They talk about 5,000. So really about 5,000 abortions every day.
I mean, it's unbelievable. I mean, those babies have to. Then
Mm-hmm.
God created.
Mm-hmm. 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 So what do you do? How do we handle
And
that?
like, and like the end, I remember that one birthday in Wisconsin. I know that one too. To pray for all the baby not young for children miscarriage. Pray for those babies that have faith and bring home in heaven with the Holy Spirit. So that
Mm-hmm.
one person touched me.
Yeah.
It didn't.
And that's I think what we and I have to stand up and just continue that abortion is wrong. It's still murder, and that's the reason we need to keep on standing up for the truth and encouraging people to stand up to support life. I mean, that's what we're doing. We are supporting life. And see, and I understand this. Our son was born at 23 weeks. So he was only 23 weeks and he weighed 5 pounds when he was born. So I understand babies, even if they're young, they can still live. And so that we need to continue to stand for this and support and not say, no. Um, so we promised that we would keep it a short time, and so we want to encourage you to please, if you have more questions, text us, contact us. We're going to talk about that, and this we're going to talk about challenging topics because we have to face this. And one of the things talk about that, people ask, well, why pray? And I often use the story of David when his son was sick and David prayed, and David said, when after his son died, David said, I will not, him come to me, but I will go to him. And so David knew his son was in heaven. And so we want to pray for that. Pray for God to help the mothers and the parents and the families and support those women that become pregnant. So please join us in praying for that and supporting each other. All right. Well, thank you, Becky. Becky, for helping me take these challenging topics, and we'll just keep on going down the list. Okay. Again, if you have questions, contact us. All right. We love you guys. Take care. All right. All right. Bye.